and the sliding sheet underneath, okay? So to get it underneath your patient, so you've got this, okay, you ready? So you've got a cotton, you've got a cotton sheet on top and a sliding sheet underneath. So I need a patient, please, madame. Okay, so you have to first get it underneath the patient. So you scrunch it up, and like I said, it's got to cover from the bottom all the way, to the shoulder. That's the part where if you make any movement, it's going to move the patient. Let's just put this side up, please, because I'm going to bend her knee, and I'm going to roll her onto her side, and then I'm scrunching this up, and I'm putting this underneath. Okay, so with a cotton sheet on top. Can you see in the, okay? So that goes underneath. Then you just roll her this way, this one up. Okay, et voila, simple. So now your sheet is underneath the patient. So one of the, okay, so one of the nice things about doing it this way is if you've got a patient that you have to turn frequently, you don't have to keep putting the sheet on and off all the time. You just put them underneath the sliding sheet, and it's quite easy to get it straight. So it might be a little bit bulky now, but you just even it out. Because it's so slippery and easy to use, it's quite easy. There are handles on it, so it's quite easy just to pull it, okay? So as you need it. So now I have to roll my patient onto her side. And it's only me. Okay, so now because you have to, with some patients you have to do, thank you, can we lower the bed? When you're working, this would be too high for me, right? So I'll tell you when. Okay, stop. So now this is a good height for me, so everybody's different because we're all shorter and taller. So what you can then do, you can do that if you like, but even if you can't, you're going to you're not pulling on the sheet, you're pulling on the cotton sheet above. And you lean backwards and you pull. So it's very simple, okay? And if you notice, I did a weight shift. I pulled backwards, I used my whole weight, and then I shifted my weight forwards to put it. And then you can put your pillows and whatnot, and then to get it back is very simple. But now, don't move because you are very sick and unable to move yourself. This has got to press it in, and then you just move forward. Okay, so now I need to move it back to that side. So again, so this is a nice sheet that you can scrunch up, and you'll notice I'm always moving her where her hips are. Right? If you move here, you're going to be less effective. It'll take more force. You're more likely to hurt yourself. So you want to come for where the hips are, and I lean backwards, and I just pull her. And I can go to the shoulder, and I can just pull her. So you need less nursing staff if you do this. And then I want to move her onto her side again. I can do it like that. So that's much easier for some of your patients that are heavy. Now the other thing that you have to do is sometimes move them up and down the bed. So let's just neaten this all up again. And we can stop the recording while I need to